All right, let's do sneaker releases. I doubt there's anything new from a sneaker release standpoint. And again, I'm probably going to just start dumping this segment. Why don't we just dump this segment, man? Because I'm not going to be talking about sneaker releases every time. Although, why not? Let's just look at GOAT's release calendar. Just to see if there's anything worth talking about. Or just see something that recently dropped that I want to give my opinion on. Ooh, the Air Fear of God 1 Amarillos, the yellow joints, the ish he told you not to call the Amarillos, a.k.a. call them the Lakers or call them something else. I forgot what else he called them. But, yeah, man, when the shoe first dropped, that was the one I gravitated to hard. And that's impressive that the resale is already hovering at around 1,000. That's pretty cool. That's a great-looking sneaker, man. It's a great-looking sneaker. But I'm going to skip on it. I'm good with Light Bone and the OG. Nothing else is really catching my eye here as far as these releases go. The AriZona Iced Tea collab or whatever, yeah, that's worth talking about. I don't care. It looks like some cool-ass colorways, but just I don't even drink AriZona Iced Tea. It's a great deal. Every once in a while, I get that craving of like iced tea, and it's perfect size for just fucking 99 cents. It's perfect. But yeah, that rarely happens, and yeah, it's not enough for me to want to buy a shoe. But I could see how like a lot of people who really were into those growing up, like always had a can in their hand. And if they're a sneakerhead, I could totally see them being down for this collaboration because there's some lookers, man. Some of them look really good. Actually, let me pull up some images of this AriZona Iced Tea Adidas collaboration just to pull up some pitches. So I don't like the young one. That's probably my least favorite of the bunch. Next least favorite is what the fuck is this even called? Let's find out. Let's go to this Hypebeast article. Does it say which models? So there's two pairs of Continental 80s and two pairs of young ones. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't even notice that. So they actually caught me. All right. So you got the two Continentals and two young ones. I was talking about in this photo, at least from hypebeast.com, the two in the back. The Continental 80 in the back and the young one in the back. Really don't mess with those color blockings, bro. This just looks straight up neon 90s, like too hard. Just not something I'd wear, man. Like they look like an art piece that you would put next to a can of AriZona as like a display just to be lolzy, but definitely not something I want to be wearing on my feet. I'm sorry. The other two now, the ones with like the floral print all over, these shits a slop. They slop of the bass. These are dope. I didn't even realize that the one on the right was a young one because they did such a great job at this color blocking. This is amazing. So I'm really gravitating towards that, but don't sleep on that Continental 80s, baby. That one looks pretty dope too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks really, really cool. So I'm a fan of these. There was something about an NYPD incident. Let's see. We appreciate blah, blah, blah. There was a public safety issue, I guess, because the original because they retailed the sneaker for 99 cents as an ode to the AriZona 99 cents, but that resulted in a brawl. What else is new with New York City resellers? Because they go for 200 on the resale market. So, hey, a 200% profit for a fucking sneaker. Now, that's a come up. Let's be honest. I'm not even shocked at this brawl. That's just it makes perfect sense. And, of course, NYPD got involved. And maybe that was part of the plan all the time to get Adidas back in the, sneaker talk conversation. But I don't think it's going to be enough, man. I don't think these are going to slap hard enough for people to actually rock. And they're just so niche that you just won't be seeing people rocking these, let alone rocking them often. It's just not one of them things, you know what I mean? I'm actually cycling through these photos on hypebeast.com. The article they wrote about it, you can actually cycle through the photos, and they pull up all the, oh, my God, closer images of the young one are just beautiful. The stitching on this is insane, dude. The stitching on this young one is absolutely bananas. Wow. I'm blown away, man. I haven't seen a shoe this beautifully executed in a long time. And the floral colorways, they have it here right next to that iced tea can, and it's green tea with ginseng and honey with the cherry blossoms or whatever they're called. And then oh shit! And then they have the 3 stripes on the can, so they must have done like a dual collaboration. That's pretty OD. I love that. That's great. That's it. That's nice. Janis Papa Strickard. Okay, so yeah, I think that'll do it for sneaker releases. Why not? Trying to keep it relevant. Let me know if you have other suggestions for this segment or other shoes you specifically want me to talk about. Although I tend to get a heavy dose of that with the Q&As anyway, so I think we'll just leave it for that. With that said, see you on the next segment.